what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Trent, and today we're checking out another song by the band NAZARE. This time it is their music video for their song Ideal. If you're unfamiliar with the band, I would pin them as Visual K Deathcore. Nice and heavy, right down my alley. Unfortunately though, we did come to learn that in a few months the band will be splitting up. This is surrounding the vocalist experiencing and having and dealing with some mental health concerns, including bipolar disorder and hysteria. I covered a little bit more in depth in the first reaction video that I did. So if you want to learn more, I encourage you to go check that out. But today we're going to check out their music video for their song Ideal. And as always guys, if you like what I'm doing, I really encourage you to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, hit the thumbs down if you don't like it. Throw me a comment and a suggestion below. I'm always trying to improve and get better for you guys as an audience. And even more so, if you'd love to support my channel, there's a few really cool ways you can do that. I have two links in the description down below. One is to my merch store. Go check out some of the cool merch that I have. Also, one is to my Patreon to unlock exclusive little things like getting to watch the videos early, start participating in some Patreon live streams, and just little things like that. So I encourage you to go check those out. But without further ado, let's jump into Ideal by the band NAZARE. It's backing up a little bit. I just thought that was definitely an interesting transition from just going heavy, pig squeal, and then straight from a pig squeal with no real transition in the music itself, but right directly into a chorus. That kind of threw me off. It wasn't I don't know. I guess I was not expecting that to happen, but that's okay. So far, it's enjoyable though. Let's keep going. gotta stop it there and kind of say something. So that breakdown would have sounded so cool and it sounded so much better if the vocalist actually didn't have any lines in that part and they just let that breakdown breathe. Because I feel like the vocals there just didn't fit the breakdown and it didn't really let that breakdown shine through. I don't know. It just, to me, like, if you took the vocals out there, that initial breakdown there would have hit a lot harder and just kind of let that play out and then go back into the chorus. But the addition to the vocals there just didn't sound good to me personally. Other people might really enjoy them. So far, I'm not sure if I'm liking this song less or more than the other one. I'm going right now. I'm leaning towards a little bit less. I love the heaviness of the song, but we'll talk a little bit more about it after. It's almost over. Alright guys, so there you have it. That was NAZARE. And the official music video for this song, Ideal. Let's talk about it just a little bit. So as we know that NAZARE is, like I said, I'm sticking with it. It's pretty much deathcore. It's visual kei deathcore, and it's very, very similar to, in my opinion, Deviloof. I enjoy Deviloof as well. One thing that I can say that Deviloof does as well, I feel like there might be parts where they're trying to add and do too much, especially vocally. The vocalist here, along with the vocalists of Deviloof, are very, very talented vocalists. That's clear by their music. It's difficult to be able to have an extended range like that, to be able to go that high, that low. I'm not saying that's impossible. I'm just saying it's difficult. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of hard work to be able to do that. But I feel like in certain parts, kind of like in the breakdown, and then other parts, it's like he may be trying to add too much. And I think there's something special in the power of simplicity. I think that's something that is important even in music sometimes. You know, just because it's super complex doesn't mean it's always good. And I think that can be a line that a lot of bands can get to and can struggle with. And that's actually something that I learned in my band. Defy Reality learned quickly. In the very beginning, we tried to write very, very complex music. And we did. We wrote very complex music, and one of the best things ever was our band manager goes, "Hey guys, as a musician myself, I see the complexities in your music, but as an average listener, they probably don't. So to them, they're struggling to understand what you're doing." And he's like, "So, you know, maybe dial it back a little bit." And honestly, that was probably the best advice he gave us. You know, it allowed us to appeal to a way wider crowd. It got us out to more people. And he was right. And a lot of people are going to be, I know, I'm already waiting for the comments. They're like, "I understand the complexities of music because I am just amazing. Maybe those people are just stupid, or maybe you should never have listened to..." I don't care. It's just my opinion. That's just what I'm getting out of this. Very talented vocalist. The band instrumentally, the guitarist shreds. They're killing it. You can see they're sweep picking with no issue. They're very, very talented musicians. It's a shame that the band's breaking up because I'd like to hear more of their music, and I know there's a few other songs that I can check out, and I probably will. I definitely will. But again, I like it because it's nice and heavy. I feel like there are aspects, and same with Deviloof, that they try to add too much into it instead of just letting them be good. Like, just letting a song be, and like there's certain parts you don't always have to fill in with vocals, or certain parts you just need to let breathe, I guess. And that's something too that I learned as a vocalist, because as a vocalist I'm like, well, the vocals have got to go here, and they've got to go here, they have to be everywhere, there's always got to be vocals. And as a vocalist you learn that's not true. It's not true at all. You have to let the musicians in your band speak too. You have to let the talented instrumentation behind you shine through. And I feel like this band has some incredible musicians in it, and so sometimes, like I said in that breakdown especially, they needed to just not have vocals. But overall I liked it. It was nice and heavy. I like heavy. I'd like to check out some more NAZARE. Obviously it reminds me a lot of Deviloof, and I'm a big fan of Deviloof. Really enjoyed their music as well. So if you have any other suggestions of some more NAZARE songs you guys want me to check out, put them in the comment section below. Give me your thoughts and comments below. If you like what I do, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. If you don't, that's cool. If you want to support the channel even further, I have a Patreon, and I also have a merch store with both links in the description. Make sure to go check those out, along with the original music video itself linked. Go show that some love on that page as well, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.